keeping it peak. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. It's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time. Hey, tell a friend to come and pull up a seat. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. Hey, tell a friend to come and pull up a seat. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. And when you kick it with Pete, we be keeping it Pete. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. And when you kick it with Pete, we be keeping it Pete. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. It's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time. Hey, tell a friend to come and pull up a seat. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. Hey, tell a friend to come and pull up a seat. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. And when you kick it with Pete, we be keeping it Pete. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. And when you kick it with Pete, we be keeping it Pete. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. It's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time. Hey, tell a friend to come and pull up a seat. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. Hey, tell a friend to come and pull up a seat. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. And when you kick it with Pete, we be keeping it Pete. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. And when you kick it with Pete, we be keeping it Pete. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. It's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time. Hey, tell a friend to come and pull up a seat. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. Hey, tell a friend to come and pull up a seat. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. And when you kick it with Pete, we be keeping it Pete. Come join the conversations, y'all. It's time to kick it with Pete. And when you kick it with Pete, we be keeping it Pete. Come join the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm back. 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 I'm motherfucking back. What it do? What it do? Who I got in here with me today, man?
It's your boy, Cris Da Boss.
Who I got in here with me, man?
We kicking it with Pete, this motherfucker.
What we doing today, man?
We got much to discuss in this motherfucker.
What we doing today, man?
Said we kicking it with Pete in this motherfucker.
Aye, man. Aye.
We got Proc behind the scenes in this motherfucker.
Man, what the fuck you do, world? Man, it's your boy Peter Lay Loud, man, and I'm back with another one. I'm back with another one, man. I'm back with another one. I know y'all probably getting tired of seeing me pop up on y'all. Y'all probably tired of seeing me pop up on y'all news feed. Y'all probably tired of seeing me pop up on y'all news feed and shit, man. They said what? Man, anyway, that shit gone, man. This nigga behind the scenes trying to start some bullshit, man. So listen, today, man. Man, what's that? A Swisher you rolling? You want to?
No, it's not a.
Yeah.
You want a Capone? Man, on behalf, on courtesy of Miss Jada Ali, when she came through, man, she left me with a box. She left me with a box of Capones. If you want a Capone, man.
Jada got some Capones for me.
Man, you want a Capone?
And yeah, I'm
It's just a better blunt than that, man. You going through so much shit with that right now. You could have been you was rolling. You was supposed to have been rolling that before we even got started, man. Like shout out to Al Capone, man, for convenient blunts.
I will take some Capone. I will take a Capone now.
Man, nah, you ain't gonna take it. This ain't see, that's some northern shit. That's some northern shit.
Let's get it started.
You think you gonna just
get it started.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take it. Like, no, nigga, this ain't no to-go blunt. I was
like, that's a to-go. That's all.
Ain't no fucking to-go blunt. The fuck? Like, nigga, I was offering you that.
They come up like, everything okay? I'll have a to-go box, please.
Hey, I was offering you that. I was offering you that type shit because of the fact that I know you probably brung some of that good ass weed from Flower of Life. So
you already.
And I don't really care for Swishers. So in order for me to, you know what I'm saying, it was trying
it got to be done right.
Yeah, so it's like I feel like no, it's all good though, because I feel like if I give you the Capone and you go home, you ain't gonna really use it. So it's like I ain't giving you that. You gonna throw that bitch on your tray. That's gonna be like one of them blunts that sit on the table and you gonna try to use that bitch for hard times, and that's what you should do with them Swishers. But nah, y'all, listen, man.
I can't even say no, because man, it's some truth to that. It be like that sometimes.
Man.
That has happened before. So I can't even be like, no, it sound crazy. No,
Hey,
I've done that before.
I gotta start off with you on the bullshit, man, because when I left off on your show, man, we still had so much to discuss.
We had so much bullshit to tap into.
Hey, if y'all was tapped into the episode, shout out to Northwestern alumni, N-Dub alumni, y'all. Hey, listen. Normally I have on like some just up grinding or something, but nah, man, I had to come N-Dub shirt, N-Dub shirt. You feel me? Don't forget the biggest. The biggest. Don't forget the biggest.
Trolling at his finest.
You know what I'm saying? I had to. Hey, I made sure I did laundry to make sure that this motherfucker was clean for today.
Man.
Motherfucker. How you said on the intro? It's Cris Da Boss, motherfucker.
Boss up, motherfucker. That's what we gonna do next time. I'm gonna bring you some Viking gear and we gonna boss up in this motherfucker. We gonna bring some Viking gear.
All right, but you wanna know what's funny though? I can't cap because my man's, he told you I can't cap though. I really did fuck with Northern because I was always like, no. Hear me out though. Only reason why I fucked with him though, cause I used to have a Northern hoodie and I just used to wear that bitch around Northwestern the year that I came back just to piss people off. So that's the only reason why that nigga be saying that shit he be saying. I just say
the Northern hoodies was cold.
If you can get in. Yeah, man, I feel like the cameras and everything set up, man.
Rock, you might as well jump on the mic, bro.
Yeah, jump on the mic, shit, adjust that camera, like, man, cause I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we all still got much to, you know what I'm saying, to discuss and everything. So with that, bro, grab that whole cord. Figure out where the other cord part of it coming at, and then put it in the third one.
I meant to ask that when I first sat down. Like, Proc, you joining us, right?
Oh, shit. Proc fucking up, man. Proc done dropped the YouTube camera, y'all. So, man, we
have to spice up YouTube right quick. That's all it was.
So, man, let's get in it with you, man. So, for the people out there, because, man, we just sitting here just rambling and chitter chatter. But that's the thing when you come kick it with Pete, though. That's what people don't get. Like, man, we really be sitting here kicking it, though. Like,
I'm going to give Northwestern some credit. Oh, you done fucked up the church's money.
Proc on demon time.
You told me to go.
Say,
I mean, well, looking at box, just leave everything alone before you fuck up. Looking at black box, it's a black box right there, bro. Looking at black box, it's an extra cord inside that black box. All right, my bad, y'all. Cris Chris want Proc to be part of the episode, man. So you know what I'm saying? He's sitting there like, damn, man, I'm coming to kick it with Pete. I thought my man's Proc was gonna be here, y'all. So we trying to get Proc situated and mic'd up. He ain't gonna be on the camera. He ain't gonna really be on the camera, but we gonna get him mic'd up.
But he already broke the ice getting mic'd up on Much to Discuss. So he got to keep that momentum going a little bit. Every now and then.
Unplug the third one. Put that bitch in the third one.
Yeah, I get N Dub some credit because that's what I was gonna mention to you. Yeah, I hear you on there.
Yeah, there you go.
I was gonna give N Dub when you said I wanted on Much to Discuss. You said I wanted to go to N Dub. The only reason for any little bit of me, the only small part of me that wanted to go to N Dub was because at one point y'all was giving out computers.
Man, you wanted to go there for the Edison program.
I wanted that computer,
the Mac. So
when they was first giving out the Macs, like end of the '90s, beginning of 2000s, when my older cousins then was telling me about that, I'm like, yeah, give me 4 more years, I'm get my shit.
Garfield was giving them out too, though. That wasn't the only school. That was like at that time, like, bro, the Edison program was like a whole like school system within itself. So like it was like Northwestern, Edison. We had Northwestern was Edison. You had Garfield. I think it was like Williams, and it was like a couple other schools, but like it was like an Edison program, and like those schools started. That's when Northwestern had 6 through 12. See, like that's why I say, like, bro, I'm an original Northwestern nigga. When I was like, that's why I rep Northwestern, bro. I started going to Northwestern in the 6th grade, bro. I was the last class to go to Northwestern in the 6th grade type shit.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's why I say, nigga, big alumni, nigga. Big alumni. Can't too many say that they did it.
But I did.
I went to Northern School.
No, you did. No. See, there's a difference. When I say Northwestern,
that's
like, nigga,
middle school.
6 through 12. Northern ain't had no 6th grade.
But Northern started at 9th.
Northern started at 9th, nigga. Class of 09, we was the last class to really. But see, no, hear me out, though. That's why I say, bro. That's why I say we big alumni. 09, we really like 09 on down. I want to say like 04 or like, I don't know, whatever year the Edison program came into when they started accepting the 6th graders, bro. Like we was something different, bro. We didn't have to transfer our schools. That's what I'm saying. We big alumni, like, nigga. We had our school was big enough to actually just house a whole nother. You hear what I'm saying? We had a whole nother side of the school that was middle school, 6th through 8th grade.
Technically, after a while, you didn't have to transfer. They turned Anderson before they closed.
Man, 6th through 8th. You had to transfer to Northern. That's what I'm saying. We didn't have to.
I don't care about none of that. Y'all
I did pass driver's training at N-Dub. I took segment 1 at N-Dub and segment 2 at Southwestern.
Word.
And them the only times I attended. No, I attended Southwestern for summer school too, but segment 2. I finished my segment 2 to get my license when I was like 16.
16.
Yeah, I was 16 when I went and got my my level 1, level 2s from Northwestern and Southwestern.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's all the credit I'm gonna give Northwestern. I got my
man. Come on, man.
Y'all got a nice driving range.
It's all good. Hey.
The only thing nice about
it. Y'all ain't have it though. Hey, let me ask you this. Did y'all niggas even have a football
we had a
stadium?
football field.
No. Hear me out. No, stop. See, that's where I got you at. You said football field. I said, did y'all have a football stadium? I didn't ask about no field. Atwood was for the community. Atwood was for the community.
No, it was just Northern at that time. I think.
Hell no, bro. Yeah, that's where all of the other schools played at.
Okay.
Y'all had to decide who was. Y'all niggas really had to decide who was home and away.
Okay. No, we didn't. No, because Northern was home. We didn't. No, we didn't.
We knew. We knew it wasn't no confusion. Nigga, this is my house. like,
Damn,
like,
hey,
nigga, come on.
I plead the fifth.
Come on.
But
We
y'all,
had
but
two-
y'all ain't have a
Bro.
track at first though.
Yes, we did.
Y'all
That's
didn't
the
have a track.
football field, bro.
Y'all didn't have, that
Bro,
track was
the
fucked up at
stadium,
first.
bro.
though.
But
Y'all ain't had a track.
I know y'all not talking about a track. All right, bro. Where the fucking bro? That's why I say we have a fucking stadium. Where the fuck y'all think the track meets and shit used to be hosted at? Damn show one Northern. And damn show one Northern.
I think they did, cause they did,
Man,
cause they had a sand pit. We had the jump pit.
Man.
Y'all ain't had no jump pit. Just a track with no jump pit,
Bro,
no
we
type
had,
of
bro, we had all
jumping.
that, bro. We had
I
all
ain't had no
that
jump
shit.
pit at Northwestern.
Bro, we had all that shit.
There wasn't no jump.
Man,
no
y'all
sands
fuck,
over
bro.
shit.
Y'all shit was gravel.
So y'all shit was
like, man.
Hey, everybody.
we just had got that shit when we
Like, if
graduated.
you don't
That new ass track.
man, we
didn't
good,
get a chance to
bro.
run. We didn't get a chance to run on that new shit.
Man, listen, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good. They say this nigga Isaac tripping. He tripping hard. Like,
tripping hard.
like, bro, we had a for real track team.
I know y'all did.
Like, but you see what I'm saying? This nigga came in the 11th. He came in the 11th grade though. So like, you feel me? He wouldn't know. But that's why I say like original Northwestern niggas, man. We know what's going on, man.
And that's why I'm telling you, I can't say I'm original Northwestern.
Shout out to the
guys. You want me to
guys.
argue with?
Shout out to the guys, man.
Shout out to y'all. I fucked with all the Northwestern. Y'all was cool. Y'all straight people.
Yeah.
Nah, I got a lot of people went to end up.
Shout out to the guys.
Man.
Yeah, though. Hood.
Shout out.
Man, fuck on. Hey, so man, back to you, cuz.
What's the word?
Well, so with much to discuss, man. What is it that when people, you know what I'm saying, tap into much to discuss with you and Cris Da Boss, man, like let's get to the serious side.
Talk to me.
We giving people so much humor, but like I say, man, all the episodes and everything, you feel me? It be so different, man. Like I tell everybody, man, it's like I'm like that cousin who house that everybody like to come over and kick it with, but it's like I got different relationships with everybody, so it's like we all may, you feel me? We all may kick it. We all may kick
Sometimes
it
you
different.
turn into that mean uncle.
Man, hey, sometimes
How you doing on my house?
sometimes you gotta be that mean uncle though. Like, man, you gotta have structure. Like, you gotta let people know, like, man, look, I got structure built around my life. Like, what the fuck you popping up for? Like,
You gotta call me before you
like
come
for
over.
real, like nigga, I probably wasn't mentally prepared to like, you feel me, talk to somebody right now.
Hey, that's man.
Yeah.
Put some emphasis on that right there. Like, for anybody, if I ever like didn't call you back right away, like, hey man, my mind be elsewhere, and like what you just said, I wasn't mentally prepared for like X, Y, and Z. My mind is on A, B, and C right now.
It's man, like, and it's like
nothing personal.
It don't be, and that's what people don't get, man.
Like GS Dream album called "It's Not You, It's Me."
Yeah, yeah, but like that's what people don't get. It's like you don't know what time may be like my downtime or my time that I may be planning for myself. Like I get it that this may actually be your time of need, but I'm taking time for my time of need right now. So it's like it's one of them sorry not sorry. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, and just speaking with that, you know what I'm saying? Like far as just like with health and like everything, you know what I'm saying? Those that know, it's like you battle many different, you know what I'm saying, health conditions.
Yeah.
So that's something that, you know what I'm saying, just with you, why you say like people feel some type of way when you don't answer or you not answering, it's like, man, you still got to think about what you may be going through or how you actually may be feeling that day. And like that moment may be like the only moment that you was able to find peace and you don't want to deal with nothing else at the time, man.
That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it be. For real. Like, yeah, I just need like a second for myself, like to regroup, recover. You know what I'm saying? Reset.
Yeah, and being off, and you know what I'm saying? Like I say, like, man, being off into media and with your platform and everything picking up the way that it's picking up, you know what I'm saying? The traction that you see, and as you see, like the way I be on you and the homework that I be having you do, like people don't understand, like it be so much that you still be, you know what I'm saying? Just as a person, period. Cause me myself, I still be having to find time like, damn, when I'm gonna edit. You know what I'm saying? When I'm gonna do this, when I'm gonna do this, but still trying to think about my mental health.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, physical health too though. People don't know like shit, sitting in front of a chair, in front of a computer and like doing this all day, like man, that shit can fuck with you. That shit can fuck with you.
Yeah, and I've struggled with mental health issues over the years, like heavily. Depression is real, man.
No, it definitely is, bro. And I feel like that was one of my biggest, you know what I'm saying, one of my biggest downfalls, like just going into like the depression and you know what I'm saying, like the mental, you know what I'm saying, the mental stage of the shit.
Yeah.
So like what was like one thing that you felt like, well, I ain't gonna even say that you feel like as you start growing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say as you start growing, because every day is a growing process for us all. So as you started growing, what was the things that you started realizing that you needed to do to kind of keep in your routine to help you, you know what I'm saying, kind of not go so deep off into the depression to where you can deal with like day-to-day life activities and everything again?
Hmm. That's a good question. Um, Positivity for one. Positive energy.
I need you to go a little deeper. What you mean positivity? Like what was the positivity for you though? Like I'm saying, what was it that you did? I'm trying to step into the world of Cris Da Boss, like to where he got to where he's at now, just the elevation. You know what I'm saying? The elevation and everything. Because me and you, we done had personal conversations and we done talked. But
Yeah.
this is something that I haven't asked you, so it's fucking you up right now. Cause you like, damn, normally I'm prepared for the shit that P. Normally he prepared for the shit that I'ma say. Hey,
That you caught me off guard. That sounds like something I'll try to ask somebody
yeah,
else on my
hey, you think I don't be taking notes? Come on, man. Hey, hey, listen. In order to be a teacher, you still gotta be able to be taught, right? That's all I'm saying. I be like, okay, I like how he lined that question up.
um
Let me put that in my book.
Man, just looking back on all the things I've had a lot of goals set for myself. And then I've been living with health issues like my whole fucking life.
How long? Like didn't you say like since you was probably like
The
middle
first
school, huh?
the That's when shit started to get like real severe
In middle
in
school.
middle school. Like that's when like the shit I was finding out was going on with me was like about to
So middle
change my
school.
life. Like
So middle school, I don't mean to cut you off. I'm just trying to follow the story as you go with
oh,
it.
go ahead.
So middle school is when you pretty much first like got the news of like what's going on and what could potentially happen.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
I'm
When I
following
when
you.
I was going to homes. When I was going
Okay.
to homes before I started at Northern. I found out that I was living with scoliosis. It's a spinal curvature of the spine. My spine was basically shaped like the letter S when I went in for X-rays.
Wow.
I didn't even know a spine can curve at the time, or I just didn't pay that much attention in health class. But I don't
I
remember them.
mean, as a kid though, you wouldn't be. You feel me?
Thinking
You
that
wouldn't
deep.
be thinking that, or you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
be thinking that be happening to you.
yeah. That's how it was. Like you'll see some shit on the page and be like, oh shit, and then turn that motherfucker. Like yeah, but seeing I didn't think that shit was real when they showed me the x-rays. They like, this is your spine, and my shit was shaped like the perfect letter S. And then like I thought like me being like hunchback and like
You just
without my
thought it
shirt,
was, yeah,
I
you
thought that
thought it
shit was
was just for
normal.
like, yeah, playing the game.
Yeah,
Like they used to tell us, like, oh, you walking down, you
yeah,
don't
sit
walk
up
with your
straight.
pot, yeah,
Yeah, I
type
thought
shit.
that was just all it is.
Okay.
When people be like, Chris, sit up straight, and be like, okay. And then like when
Not
I relax
knowing,
and shit, I'm like sitting lower than everybody else and shit at the table, the lunchroom, anywhere. Like I'm sitting lower than everybody else, not even knowing because like I'm crooked in the inside. Like, and then that causes like when your spine is curved, like everything in your body is lined up a certain way for your body, your organs to function
yeah,
correctly. My shit has never been lined up correctly, so that's why I have so many issues and so many struggles. Like I struggle to use the
yeah,
bathroom, breathe, all kind of shit. For the first thing we noticed was my breathing struggles early on. And then we started to notice other shit. Like, damn, he's struggling with this too. He's struggling with that too. Like, damn, it's more than just he got asthma. I found out about asthma like a long time ago.
It was pretty much like at that time, it was like you was kind of telling your parents like certain stuff bothering you, and y'all just so like at that time you really in and out the doctor just going through like so many
And they
different tests and
couldn't
they couldn't
find
really
nothing.
pinpoint it.
Couldn't find nothing. Couldn't pinpoint
Okay.
it. So I'm getting looked at by everybody like, man, you just finding excuses to get out of school or finding excuses for this. It
Right,
was
like
always
not
you making
knowing,
excuses
yeah,
and
not
shit.
knowing that it's something
Me not
serious.
knowing, I'm like, man, I don't know. I just feel like shit. Some days I can be normal, and then like next thing you know, without doing anything different, it feel like somebody standing on my chest or something. And like I don't know what's going on, so I go get tested. Can't really, and then you know what I'm saying. Even my parents, grandparents, everybody looking at me like, "Oh, you just making
So
excuses. We missing work and all this shit because you bullshitting." Find out later, the source was I had scoliosis, and
uh,
then everything is my organs is all fucked up. So it's like, oh shit, that's where
so
you know.
so at that point, let me ask you this. I know that you was a little younger. So at that point, when you found out that you had scoliosis, it's like what was running through your mind at that point? Like tell me like when they told you that, like, you know what I'm saying? What was running through your mind at that point? Like how did that kind of start making you feel? Like did that start making you look at things different or like what was your outlook on everything after you found that out?
Hey, shout out to Pete, man. He asking them real questions.
Hey
Boy.
man, listen.
Hey,
Hey, listen, man. I
hey,
don't.
nobody's ever like asked me that. I've thought about that. Nobody ever like just sat and asked me like how you just broke
Yeah,
articulated that. So
because
like
it's like my
that's a
thing is
I
it's
like that
like
question.
how you know what I'm saying. I want to know, bro. I I want to know because it's like I say, man. It's some situations. It's like, man, we all, and this is one of them. Like we all complain. We all wish that this was going better. We all wish this. We all wish that. But not knowing, like, bro, like you say, you at the lunch table with your friends. You
Yeah.
telling your family and everything, like, yo, this is bothering me, and like, and it's sad though to an extent, the society and like how we raised and like how it is in some households. They think that when a kid is telling them something that a kid is joking or a kid is not, you know what I'm saying, serious
Serious and all
about
that.
what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's like at the end of the day, still salute to your parents
Man,
for still, you know what I'm saying? Even though they thought that you was playing, they still stepped up and took you and found out, you know what I'm saying? And found out for real, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Yeah,
back
I
to the
remember that.
question. So it's like, what was, you know what I'm saying, when you found out,
And
like,
the reason I had to give you a shout out because like sometimes like when I like briefly throw something out there like, "Oh, I ain't feeling good or it's a process that's going on." I don't be really going too like in depth when I be talking about my health a lot because like a lot of times you never know who really don't be giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They act like they do, but they don't. But like the way you worded that question, I can tell like, oh no, he truly
truly
interested. Like
concerned about what you
yeah,
yeah,
and all
nah,
like
that.
bro,
Yeah.
like, that's the
yeah,
thing with me, like, bro, like I tell you, like, before it took for you to tell me that we never met in person type shit. Like genuinely like met in person.
Mm.
I thought I done saw him, but I have saw him around. Like now that we done put two and two together, like that's why
You
it's
know him.
the connection there. But like he
yeah.
like, bro, I ain't never saw you. This is my first time. I'm like, bro, me and you the man. He like, nah, man, we just been friends on Facebook. But it's like
When we
the
was talking on much to discuss, you was like going back in time. I'm like, oh, we didn't cross paths before. I just
yeah,
don't
like
like,
it was
No
like
yeah,
you
problem.
feel me. But it was like, but even
Oh,
then though, just seeing him work, he's one of the first people that I know like that was doing podcasts that had the roadcaster, bro.
yeah, you
Like
said
I
that.
was out, you feel me? I was looking at your shit. I was looking at your shit then. Like that's before I even got all of this shit. That's why every time I talk to you, I tell you like, bro, stop being lazy. You got all of the shit.
yeah,
Use it. I know that you going through what you going through, but even then, everything that you got, you can still make that shit in the comfort of your home where you already in there chilling at.
yeah. That's true. That's very true.
You know,
I'm glad you got on me about that
you know
too,
what I'm saying?
because
And
that was
it's
one of the main reasons why that like why Soldier. Shout out to Soldier on the beat.
yeah,
My
shout
nigga
out to
Adam.
him, man. Hey, that's the only nigga. That's the only nigga that be out in public that call me by my real name for real, man. And I be like, man, what the fuck? It be catching me. It be catching me off. It be catching me off guard for real, Doug. I be like, man, don't too many people know my real name, man.
Yeah, I was going through one of them like mental health stages, like one of them deep depressional moments, and shit, I was just like running out of ideas, and he suggested that I look into podcasting, and because with all my
Cause you
health
started off with a
issues,
crew, right? When you first started Much to Discuss, you had like a crew. It wasn't just you by yourself, right?
we was building a crew. Like
Okay.
it was some everybody was saying they down to commit to something, and then when seeing how shit was going, it was just like, oh nah, that's too much. I ain't
Yeah.
ready for that. But
And
or
it
this
can,
ain't my field.
yeah,
You know
and
what
it
I'm saying?
can be much.
Yeah. So it was but yeah, he
Hey, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, bro.
I ain't even read the comments.
Q Rich, bro, you gotta chill. This nigga
Q, what bro say?
said not both my bros together. This like a Wiz and Snoop session I'm watching. Hey.
hey, shout out to Q. Q was one of the early guests on Much to Discuss back in
Man.
like 2019. Q came on there and promoted Yo Gotti when Yo Gotti came for the CMG concert.
Okay.
Q came on Much to Discuss and promoted. That was my first rap concert too.
Man.
Going when Q Rich them, Dink Sosa, E Baller them brought the CMG tour here. Yo Gotti, 42
You
Dub.
remember, let me ask you this. You remember when Q Rich used to rap?
Oh yeah, Q did used to rap.
Hey.
Q used to rap. Q used to hoop. Q Rich used to hoop.
Man, that's why. Hey, nah, Q Rich. You know what? I ain't even gonna waste. I can't even waste my stories. Q Rich gotta pull up and kick it with people, man. Q Rich can't. Q Rich can't hoop. Q Rich can't hoop. Hey, you ever saw hey, what's
Q,
that?
he calling you out. You gotta come on the podcast.
Hey, what's that movie with Martin? That
Which
movie
one?
with the
Above
movie
the
with
Rim?
no, the movie with Martin.
Martin went in above the rim.
No, the movie with Martin.
He wasn't above the rim.
No, the movie with
He was
Martin.
security guard.
No, when he
No,
had
you
the,
talking
no,
about
when he had
Sixth Sense?
No, bro, the movie with Martin when he had the little kids that was hooping when he was the
Rebound.
Yeah, rebound.
Rebound.
Q Rich hoop like the white dude. Q Rich.
Chill out on bro. Hey, bro, pull up. You got to pull up and kick it.
Hey, nah, bro. Q Rich be trying to troll. I gotta get him before he get me.
Hey,
I
bro.
know he finna come back with one.
Hey, bro, will flame.
I
He
love
real
y'all
flame
boys,
quick.
man, and I love what y'all doing for the city and culture. No, for sure. No, he definitely. Hey, Q Rich. Hey, look, I can't wait for the show. I'm up next. Look, Q Rich go pull up with a basketball hoop, all types.
I'm ready for that.
All types of shit.
Basketball.
Hey, Q Rich go pull up with a whole attire. I don't even know which Q Rich I'm gonna get.
You gotta bring the Iversons out that night.
Oh shit.
Nah, man.
I ain't cross the nigga up in Iversons.
Man, come out with these ones.
Oh yeah, gotta
Come
go
out,
Kobe.
come out with these.
Gotta come out Kobe. Kobe at first.
Hey, I'm gonna have to pop the tag on his ass.
He said, "Hey Q, you got to come through, Q."
Hey, nah, man. Much love, man. Much love, man. But
That's bro right there.
That's what it's about, though, man. I'm glad that you enjoying, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with Pete, man. You know what I'm saying? You get
Yeah, man.
I want to go, you know what I'm saying? I want to go do you as bad as you did me on your show, man.
What you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
What you mean, brethren? What you mean?
I got good hospitality, man.
What you mean, brethren?
I got good hospitality.
What me do?
Huh?
What me do?
I'm just trying to see if I'm gonna get invited for another one.
Oh no, you definitely coming back. Man. Cause you gotta. Cause when you come back, you gotta hit that your intro. I'm back.
And just like that, I was about to say, just like that. We're back and we're back. We're back. We're back and we're back.
Yeah, you got it. You
We
got
got
to
not
go.
just one big
Hold
back,
on.
but
If we
2
gonna
big
do it,
backs.
if we gonna do it, we gonna do it right, y'all. If we gonna do it, we gonna do it right, y'all.
How we gonna do it?
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
All right.
I'm back.
All right. We ain't gonna give him too much.
I
You
ain't
know what I'm
gonna,
saying?
you
Not too
feel
much.
me?
Don't spill too much. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris, that's funny though, man. That's how I know, like, that's how you can tell, like, you know what I'm saying, that we genuinely, like, fuck with each other's shows, you know what I'm saying, tap in with each other and all that. Because now when Chris called me, Chris just be on some, every time Chris called me, it's about that time. And I be like, bro, what the fuck? I be, like, it just be catching me off guard. Like, I'm like, man, what's up, bro? And he
It's
say,
about that time.
and he say it twice.
It's
Like,
again, like, it's about that time.
I seen him today. He was just sitting there like, man, what the fuck, dog? What the fuck do you want? It's about that time. Nigga, what do you want?
like,
Oh, my son, I'm down the street.
bro, people be doing, like, bro, it's crazy though. Like, people be doing that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like with you have a theme song for your show. And you know what I'm saying? That's you on your theme song. So it's like, what was the creative process behind your theme song?
Um, shit. I remember Soldier telling me like Soldiers stuck it through with me on behind the scenes with much to discuss the whole time. He been down with me. He been rolling with me on much to discuss
Okay.
the whole time and shit. You know what I'm saying? He told me like, you need a theme. You can either research, research and find one, or like shit, you ain't wrote nothing in a minute. Shit,
Write one type shit. Make
write
your
one.
own.
I'm like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna write my own intro and outro, and that's what I did. I wrote
Oh,
the
damn, you
intro.
got an outro too?
Yeah,
You hard. I got no outro yet.
I wrote the yeah. We probably didn't hear it because I ain't had to speak.
Right. He ain't had. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what
See
I'm
how he
saying?
treat his guests.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't even get the treatment. Like, damn, like
The
at least,
live, they heard it. The audience heard it though.
at least when you came to my shit, I offered you some water.
I asked if y'all
Kroger.
wanted some
No,
water.
you
Y'all
didn't.
y'all
No,
had
you
something to drink
didn't.
already.
No,
Or
you
did I
didn't.
go get those?
And it smelled like you had cooked before we came too. I wanted to talk to you about that too.
I smell some greens.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
I
And
meant to just burn
Neck
some
bones.
candles after a
like, I
while.
wanted
That's
to
all
talk
it
to you
was.
about that. Like, man, so
That's
why wasn't we offered a plate?
I
Look,
eat turkey
Hey,
neck.
look, that's how you know he probably did eat something before we did get there. Cause he had, did you see the look on his face? He said, damn. He said, damn, you could still smell it. Hey, look, you know how like you do. That's how you know niggas be on bullshit. See, that's how I said
I couldn't even. Hey, I was trying to hide my face. And
Hey,
shit,
look,
like,
it's
It's
one
like,
of
was there
those.
some food on my face today?
Hey, look, it's one of those situations. You know
mean?
how like right before you about to have company, you know you only got just enough food for yourself, so you do try to hurry up and cook it. And like if you do gotta tuck it away, you tuck it away, but you don't really want the house to smell like food because
So
they
you
might,
open a window
yes,
and you
because
know
they
do
might add. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who it is, you feel bad telling them like,
They ain't even
nah,
gonna notice.
man, nah. Sometimes, bro, you do have some people that know, like, bro. Depending on what you cook, that smell, you gonna smell it, bro. Like that's just like if I walked into your house 5 minutes after you got done smelling some chicken,
smelling
shit.
some chicken. Wow. Wow.
after you just got,
Wow.
after you just got done cooking, after you just got done cooking some chicken. Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, man.
All right. Okay.
After you just got done cooking some chicken, you go smell that shit, man. Y'all know what I was trying to say, cuz.
I know what you mean.
Mhm.
But to answer your original question though,
Y'all niggas be hating, low-key.
about the health situation. What was I thinking when I first got the news?
Oh yeah, we did just. We did just. Come on, go ahead. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I want to hear.
He
He ready to answer this one. Hold on, man. Hold on, my boy. Hey, I feel like
What you feel like?
this one of the ones. I feel like this one of the ones, Chris. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you like this, man. Go ahead and keep it peace. Keep it peace. Answer your question.
Oh,
Keep it
okay.
P.
I thought you
Yeah,
about. I thought you was about to add something else
man.
onto it.
See, man,
Okay.
you fucked it up. You
I
fucked
thought.
it up. Let me start over.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me start it over.
I thought you was adding
Let me
something else
start it
on.
over. All right, y'all. All right, Chris. You ready, man? All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
I need you to say it with your chest, dog. All right, man. Go ahead and keep it P.
I'm gonna keep it P, man. So, what I was thinking when I first got the news, the way everything was articulated to me, like shit, I was like expecting all the worst. They didn't want me to have no surprises. They let me know like all the possibilities of what could come if I continued on at the rate, you know what I'm saying, my spine was curving, you know what I'm saying, with no surgeries or anything, and then they let me know how things could go with surgery. Um we started to monitor it over like the next 2 years. I say like every 6 months I was coming in to get a checkup, new x-rays, MRIs, every type of test you can get on your nerves, your spine, everything. I started to understand more like how important the spine was and everything inside the spine, like the whole nervous system, like controls your
So it
thoughts, your
made you.
brains, your movement, everything. So like I'm like, damn, so this is why like this might be why I'm slower than someone on the field at this, or why I'm you know what I'm saying, on the court or on soccer, you know what I'm saying, different reasons I may not be able to keep up with somebody. My asthma. I started to learn and understand so much more about the human body.
So it made you do more research of your own at that time
Yeah,
about learning more about the
At your
body and
body.
how the
yeah.
body functions.
Yeah, I started to,
Okay.
and that was on my mind more like, and it was hard not to think about because like I'm focused on how to get my grades up and hopefully make one of the teams and shit. Now I
Right.
got to think about this shit. It's like,
Right. It's
man,
like you
like
can it's like you feel like, damn, now I can't really be like a regular kid. Like I got too much to
yeah,
monitor. I can't sit there and just eat this candy. I can't, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Everything
I
affects me
can't
different.
sit there
Like,
and just go out there and like run around and take the hits, other people hits and
yeah,
all that
and I
shit.
and I and I would try my hardest to like keep up with everybody else and try to act like everything was normal. Like nobody really knew unless they was like around me, like outside of school. But like I didn't really start to be open about my health and what was going on until like when I left, when I finally decided to have the surgery. It was planned out in advance, and I knew
Around what year was that, you know?
um when I decided, when I agreed to the surgery, because we monitored it for like 2 years. When I agreed to it, I was 15.
Okay.
2004. 2004. Around the time the Pistons won the championship.
Shut up.
Detroit basketball.
Detroit basket. Yeah, around the time the Pistons won the championship, I agreed to have the surgery. So I was finishing up ninth grade. Just finished ninth grade around that
At
time
Northern.
at Northern. So I knew by the time February of 2005, I had to go off and have my first spinal surgery. So by that time, the week I had to have my first spinal surgery was the first week of the second semester in 10th grade, our sophomore year.
Okay.
And yeah, and then that's when I had to leave. I knew like Northern, um damn, this the only down, but this the only bad thing I'll say about Northern, like ever. Northern one trying to fuck with
Don't you
me
hit
on
that button. Don't you
on
hit that goddamn button.
he ready to hit the button.
Don't you
He don't even know what I'm about to say.
I just said you just said you got something bad to say. I just wanted to.
They wasn't trying to let me like make up my work so I can graduate on time with the class of '07. So like they was gonna fail me if I went off to have the surgery. I'm like damn, I can't get no homework, no tutor, like no nothing, like you know what I'm saying, so I can
Yeah.
keep up. And they was like, you leave to have a surgery, we're gonna fail you.
That would
And
never
that is
happen
how
at Northwest.
and that is the
Yes,
only
stuff. You right.
That would have never happened at
Wait a
Northwestern.
minute. Wait a minute.
and that so I went off to have the surgery because they said this surgery is this surgery is go put you out for like almost a year. So it's like you ain't gonna be in school for a long time. So it's like, damn, you gonna have to go through a lot of physical therapy. We gonna have to teach you how to walk again and all kind of shit. I'm gonna have to get help eating for a while, taken to the bathroom, washing up. Like, man, like
All right, so bet. Let's go there.
that sends me to Davenport. That's how I
That's how
got to the
you end up to Davenport.
Momort's
Okay, bet.
alternative. Yeah.
I bet. So you say that you had to do the physical therapy, you had to learn to walk again, you had to have help eating and all that.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, bro, like this all new to me. You know what I'm saying? This all new to me. So these questions that I just want to ask as the conversation go, because
Oh, no
it's
problem.
like it's one of them things like, bro, I always tell myself you never know what a person went through or what they be going through, but it's like, damn, how did you deal with it? So it's like
Yeah.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I say, like, man, that's why I tell you though, like that's why I really be on you so hard with getting your platform how it's going and telling you to stay consistent, because of the fact you started off fighting at a young age. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I be wanting you to understand. It's like, man,
And you and like and I
cause how do you? Cause you we about the same age. What you what?
and I'm 35. I'm
See,
35,
yeah. So
February
that's like
19th.
20. So like you found that out 20 years ago. So to make it 20 years to where you at now,
And
bro.
then like people don't understand, like every day I have to like readjust and like it's basically like I have to learn how to move damn near every day. And then like, you know what I'm saying, practice move different movements and walking and shit like that,
Yeah,
moving with my cane before I even leave the house. Like that's where I'm running late a lot of times. It's a lot of shit I have to go through, especially like when it start getting colder and shit like
man.
that.
And people,
I lose control of my body and shit like that. Man, I've been going through this since a teenager.
yeah, and that's
Excuse
what.
me.
No, you all good, bro. And that's why I say, like, man, it's just like that's why I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, much to discuss, we have fun. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said when you come kick it with Pete, we go, you know what I'm saying, we go really kick it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like I you know what I'm saying, my back problems not as bad as yours, but I have back problems. So it's like
Oh,
I
I take the
understand.
smallest back problem serious. No matter who got
Yeah.
it. As soon as somebody say they got any type of health issue, back problem, I take it all serious.
Like you
I don't
have
care if
to.
it's on my level, beyond mine, lower than my level of severity. I don't care. I take all health issues serious.
Yeah, and I feel like that's how, you
Because
know what
if
I'm
you
saying,
don't, that's how
everybody
shit get
should.
worse.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's definitely how it, you know what I'm saying, how it gets worse. And like I say, like, man, your story, like, bro, that shit's amazing, bro. And like that's why I say, to see where you is now and
Man.
to see everything that you're doing, it's like, bro, you got a story to tell.
Yeah, man. And then like these conversations, I only have like at physical therapy and at different doctor visits and shit. I don't never have these conversations like outside of like any type of doctor's visit. Like
Why
for real.
not though? Like,
Don't nobody ask these. Don't nobody care.
oh,
It's just like a
I
lot of
see what you're
people.
saying.
I ain't gonna say don't nobody care. Let me chill out. You never know how anybody
Right.
feel.
I mean, this is what it could be, bro. Some people don't know how to word the question without, you know what I'm saying, feeling like that they rubbing you the wrong way,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, certain shit. Like
Like
some people just know, like, the way that they ask questions or the way that they say stuff,
yeah,
it, you know what I'm saying, it could cause that. But no, it's really just all about how you ask. But it's like,
yeah. As
no,
long as
that's,
it's genuine, shit,
yeah,
we can
like,
talk
and
about
that's,
anything.
yeah, and
Yeah,
that's my thing, cause it's like, man, like, just really just talking to you and just like hearing your story. And like I say, bro, you had the roadcaster, and I'm like, bro, what was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never really knew what you had going on was that
yeah.
serious, but you see, every time I saw you, I'm hitting you up like, bro,
And
what is going
that is
on?
the reason, like, and that's why I kept saying I appreciate you, and you like, bro, I ain't really did nothing, but it's the fact that you like
Yeah, I always checked in
you
with you.
remind me like of what like I am bullshitting and why I invested into all that equipment in the first place.
Yeah,
Because like Soldier suggested, like with all your health issues, you may not be able to do music as much like how you want to, and as much as you want to. So look into something else. So you ain't doing nothing. And then
Yeah.
he suggested I look into podcasting, and then that's how. And I'm like, shit, I don't know how to limit myself to anything. I'm always have much to discuss, and then I was just going on talking, and then I just went back and was like, that's it, that's the title,
The thing
much to
is,
discuss.
what you do now, what you do now is, what you do now is, man, you can still do your music, but like that's when you come up with your little jingles, your little ads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People that you bring on the show to advertise, you can come up with those yourself. Like that's
yeah.
another way to
I need to learn.
generate
I need to get
revenue.
on that.
You see what I'm saying? But like so just say you don't have to go out and physically perform these. You can sit there, record it, and you're still running it through everything that you're doing, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just some free game that I'm giving everybody out there that me and you done already, you know what I'm saying, talked about. But you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It ain't
It's
just for
it's
me,
make
y'all.
yeah,
It's for all
yeah,
of us.
like it, you
For
know what I'm
all of
saying?
us.
It's making sense now that you done stepped inside the spaceship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, it's like, hey, hey, you see it live in the flesh, you like, damn, everything that Pete be telling me and Pete be saying to me, okay, it makes sense. Like you see, like you see with me, I told you, like, bro, the simpler it is, the more easier it is that you can take this shit apart, put it back,
Yeah.
boom, boom. You just gotta know your settings, your staging, and
Yeah, man.
good to go, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You definitely remind me of like why I started the shit in the first place. Like
Man.
when the
Like I
times you
say,
hit me up.
you expired me when I saw that you had the Roadcaster, bro. Like as I started doing research, because mind you, I wasn't even getting the Roadcaster to do podcasts though, bro. That's the thing. I did not. So listen, bro. So look.
What was you getting that
All
bitch
right.
for?
So peep this. This how this went, and I'm finna tell you how kicking it with Pete really got started. I got the Roadcaster because I was doing the radio station still.
Okay.
And I was doing like the live music reviews and all that. And I got tired of using the setup and everything that I was using. So I'm like, I need something that's going to simplify everything and run everything.
Yeah.
So like as I'm watching your shit and I'm looking at your shit, I'm looking at the machine. I'm like, man, okay. I keep seeing this machine. That's the machine that's popping up. So I'm like, damn, he dropped that bread for that bitch. Like, cause at the time, that bitch costed some money. So I'm
Yeah.
like, you feel me? So I'm looking at you like, okay, he's invested in it, but I'm trying to get it so I can take phone calls and do so much different shit, bro. I ended up getting it. I think I used it for the radio station like a few times. But one day I was just sitting there. I'm like, man, you know what, bro? I'm tired of doing the radio. I'm
Yeah.
like, because on the radio it's like, man, I gotta play music and this and this. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to talk and like, you feel me, talk to people. Like, cause on the radio, that's what people don't get. On A.T.C, we support radio. I barely talk. I just really, I consider myself like really just on there like DJing because I talk here and there in between the music if I didn't have no interview, but I didn't talk the way that I talk now.
Okay.
So I'm like, I feel like the
You did
people,
more of that on We Sport Wednesday.
I barely talked on that because I let the guests talk on there. You got to think, we support Wednesday. I just really highlighted the guests. Like, bro, if people really watch We Support Wednesday, bro,
I mean, what's your questions though?
my questions wasn't as chilled as like I'm not gonna lie. I like We Support Wednesday because that's really for A.T.C. We Support Radio.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that just bring the radio side of it, but I enjoy kicking it with Pete better, bro. Because
Okay.
it's like kicking it with Pete, I can be a little bit more loose.
Yeah.
We Support Wednesday, I really kept it like professional. Like it was really like a highlight. Like, bro, I barely smoked on We Support Wednesday. Like you would barely see smoking and like none of that. So it's like, I,
Some chill shit.
yeah, like it was
Yeah.
just like chill. You know what I'm saying? Just really asking them questions, not sitting here having conversation like we have. So it's like that's why I wanted to do kicking it with Pete because I know I can hold good conversations with people, just like you, bro.
Yeah.
You hold great conversations with people.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why podcasting and interviewing is so easy. Like y'all, I still need to learn like a few things here and there. like, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, like you
That'll
said.
come. I mean, that'll come, bro. The main thing, you know what I'm saying? The main thing with that is like that'll come. Like I was telling you, the main thing is to focus on is like, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about trying to be the, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell you right now, we in the stage now, bro. We ain't trying to be the biggest. We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, be the most popular. Nothing. Let's aim to be the most professional and the most respected.
Yeah, and
Like just on all just and when I say respected, I mean on all levels to where you can have businesses come to you. You can have the artists come to you. You can have
yeah,
models come to you. It's like everybody respected because they see the professionalism in it and it's like all that, like bro, that's
yeah.
and you got that. Like you see, I pulled one of your moves out. I pulled one of your moves out, but it's clever that you know your style, your interview style, and like how you do stuff.
Yeah.
For you to know right on point, like, oh yeah, you got that from me.
I mean, I'm like, I just know it felt like I was being interviewed by me. Like that.
Yeah,
That's how I felt. I'm
but
like, damn,
see,
that's something I asked
like
somebody
I
right
tell
there.
people
Like
though, man,
that's crazy.
I watch nothing but podcasts and different
But I like the
podcasts.
way you worded it though.
Yeah, it's all about how it's
Yeah,
just all about you still gotta you feel me? You still gotta know how to put your twist
yeah,
to it. That's why I
yeah,
tell people doing this, you still gotta know how to put your twist to it and be you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's not as easy as it seems. It ain't just turning on this motherfucking microphone and you, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, nah, man, it takes
yeah. And
it
I
takes
needed
some thought.
something. I needed something I knew I could handle long term because I I talk like all the type of the type of individuals like you said would bring onto the show like from models, business owners, any type of entrepreneur, somebody like a musician or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, like no matter what industry they're in, like I talk to these type of people all the time
Yeah.
already. So it's like, why not get them all on the show?
But you know what's crazy
Yeah,
too with kicking it with Pete? I just really started bringing like I'm gonna say I just started bringing like the I don't even really know how to put it like I really kicking it with Pete really just used to be me and like not people that got businesses, other people that got podcasts, none of that. Like it really just used to be me and like regular people though, like and we'll really just sit there like it because I started kicking it with Pete virtually. So you feel me?
mm,
I used to have people like you feel me just on the virtual webcam and we on that bitch like talking about different conversations.
okay,
You know what
okay,
I'm saying? So it's like I really that and that's something that I really want to get back to though. I want to get back to because I know that you've been asking about that as well. Like I've been looking into different ways because like
yeah,
that's something that I really want to get back into, like bringing like actual people in
yeah.
on the show. Like you feel me? Like bring them in on the show, have them set up. You know what I'm saying? We'll have them have it all pulled in, but let them actually be a part of the conversation and join the conversation. And you feel me?
I'm trying to think of
Have a chance to really like kick it with Pete. Like, bro, I've been a brung the little projector, little TV right there. We'll put them right there on the little TV. We'll see 'em,
yeah.
you feel me? Like, I'm telling you, like, man,
I'm trying to think the last one I seen of yours you had the one that I remember watching was
which one?
the one I off top of the head I say it was you, Brief, and Buck Hollingsworth.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, that was old.
I
You know, that
think
was a rerun.
yeah, it was years ago.
Yeah,
That
that was
was
a
yeah,
rerun,
that was
man.
I'm just
I be yeah, you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
I be hitting them with the
yeah.
reruns.
I remember that. Yeah.
So man, what's really like? So like, man, cause you know what I'm saying. I ain't even think that we was gonna kick it like this today.
Oh
I ain't
man,
even
I
go.
appreciate
I ain't
this.
even go.
This
Nah,
good
I ain't even gonna
conversation.
lie to you. Like how the conversation went, cause it's like, man, we came on here just on some bullshit, and it's like that shit got, you know what I'm saying. That shit got real.
Oh no, I know how to flip it, man. Chris the Boss,
Nah,
man.
I
I
do.
can handle. I
I
know how
do.
to be in any room, man.
I do too, but no, like I say, like no, the conversation was natural. I wasn't expecting it to go there, bro.
Yeah,
That's all. That's all
Hey,
I'm
you
saying,
never know
man.
you never know when it's a good conversation, man.
Hey,
You never
man.
know how that bitch gonna turn out, man.
Listen, man.
That's why I said a lot of when y'all came through on much to discuss. That's why I'm like, shit, I wrote like one question down, but
So,
shit, it might. I know I'm
so
gonna
you
get some good questions out
so
of this
you want to know what's
conversation.
funny?
What's up?
I didn't write no questions down.
You ain't right, man. That one, it sound like you wrote that motherfucker, boy. At least two of them motherfuckers, it sound
Bro,
like you wrote. You ain't right though,
I
man.
don't
Hey,
write.
man.
I don't, I
Hey,
can,
can you hit that button for yourself?
I don't listen. You can ask all of the guests that come, bro. When I'm on this phone
That was fire.
or on my tablet or something, I'm probably searching a song or looking for something. But bro, I don't be having like no notes. Like I really so what I do, I know my guests that I'm gonna have. So it's like I tell people like, man, I kind of be having my shit rolled out how I want to do it and kind of mapped out how I'm gonna go about and do it.
Yeah,
So it's like some of my guests and some of the people that I bring on, I've probably been watching their pages for the last couple months and they don't even know it.
yeah,
So by the time I hit you up, I'm ready. But it's like I'm still just going off of what I saw and off the conversation.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, see with you, I ain't even listen to none of the Cris Da Boss music because I wanted much to discuss Cris Da Boss. You know what I'm saying? I ain't there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even want you to get in rapper mode and shit, man. So you feel me?
Hey, for real. Cause what you brought that up. I'm gonna go straight into. Cause I sure thought for like a slight, not for real, but the vibes. It was some what dude say recently?
What vibes? Hold on, what vibes?
Some gatekeeping vibes at first, man. I ain't know if you was
Uh,
giving them off.
oh wait, hold on. Oh wait,
I ain't
hold
know if you was
on.
giving them off at first, because I know I wanted to get on here a while ago, and you want tapping in with me, and then when you finally
Man,
responded,
bro, we finna end this shit. Go with your
hey
book. Who the fuck sent you?
hey,
Let me find out, man.
I'm like, but no, I'm like no, I watch him, I follow him though, so but like he don't seem like he would do that, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you bro.
I'm like, damn, why he ain't fucking with me? And then when you finally hold on, let me hurry up.
Man.
When you finally said something, you was like, get your show. You remember you said get your show back popping, and then I'm gonna get you on the show. I'm like, damn, like in my mind, I'm like,
Is you being for real right now, bro?
yeah, you don't remember?
No, listen, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm thinking you on some whole other bullshit, but you for real.
Yeah, for real.
Man, I don't know if this nigga catfishing me right now if he for real. But cause that sound like some shit I would say though.
Nah,
Cause
yeah,
that
you
really
said,
sound like some shit I say.
and then cause so like to myself, I'm like, damn, I want to promote my music. And then that's so like I just thought about when you said like I want to talk about the show. I want trying to hear the music. Like I was trying to promote the music, the
I,
me and the film shit. Cause like
okay, so
I
listen.
just seen my name on the big screen for the first time.
Hold on,
I want to come kick it
no,
with Pete and talk about all that shit.
you got. I see. I didn't know about the big screen, and I wasn't saying it
I
in
ain't know
the
if you did
way.
or not.
No,
Yeah.
no, no, and I wasn't saying it in a way to discredit the music. But it's like with our relationship and how I really got tapped into you.
Yeah.
It was the podcasting, bro. Like I
I know
tell you,
that's you always
you
say.
inspired me to go get the roadcaster. So it's like you can't get. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? And that's what I
I ain't
tell
feel no
people.
side.
Oh
Why
no.
you think when I met you shit, it was all love?
No,
Cause
I'm
I'm
just
like,
making sure because
no,
you feel me.
I just thought I'll
Hey,
fuck with that
listen,
cause you
last nigga.
hey, that's why I brought it up.
Last nigga said I was. You feel me? I just gotta make. I just gotta make sure.
That's why I brought it up.
I just gotta make
Cause
sure,
I
man.
thought about
Like,
how you was in the camera and shit. Like,
like,
man, I can't believe this nigga called me a motherfucker. Hold on, where the
like,
camera at?
man,
Call me a gatekeeper. Which camera? Oh, gatekeeper. Oh, motherfucking gatekeeper.
man, nah, for real, bro. Cause it's
Man,
like,
that shit. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like somebody pissed bro off,
nah,
bro.
man, like. Cause nah, that's why I'm sitting here like, nah, bro, is this nigga for real? Like,
Hey, no, I think
but no,
I remember when. I think I
think
remember the
I
timetable.
think I do remember that. But the thing is, like I say, bro, I was tapped into you with your podcast, so it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's like I listen to your music, but I
Yeah.
know more about you inside of the podcast.
I never
realm.
really
So let's talk about the
really
music.
push my music the proper way though. So
how the fuck I supposed to know?
that's
So
what
how the fuck I supposed
that's
to
what
know?
I'm saying.
Hold on, let me
That's
ask you
what-
this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this though. Let me
But
ask you this though.
I'm saying based
Around
off
that time, my email address was out there like crazy, right?
yeah.
Did you ever send some music to my email?
Nah, I did.
Okay then. So listen. And that's how I just won this case because of the fact if you sent it to my email around that time, the time that I know that you talking about, when A.T.C. We Support Radio was spinning,
Yeah.
when you was trying to get radio spin,
I didn't. No, I didn't.
if niggas would have followed directions,
I did not.
you know what I'm saying?
I never properly.
Hey, I just had to get my get back. I'm sorry.
Hey, no.
When I be posting, it's that get back. I had to get my, cause I'm sitting here. Nah, bro, cause I'm sitting here feeling bad, low-key. I'm like, nah, bro.
Get them like Terrence Howard on Hustling.
No.
Tell me that ain't my tape.
Tell me that ain't my tape, man.
Hey, Skinny man.
Hey, Skinny, tell me this. Hey, Pete,
Tell me this ain't.
Hey, Pete,
Hey,
tell me this.
Pete,
fell
tell me
out
this
your
ain't.
pocket, man.
That's what he said. Tell me this fell out your pocket, man.
Nah, man,
Hey,
it's definitely.
No, it was I think it was before I joined before I was a guest on Superstar Spotlight. I think that's when you finally hit me back and was like, get your shit back popping, and then you can be a guest. Like it's always I always look at things from both ways though, not just I don't just get in no feelings and shit. I look at it from your point of view too. That's why like shit, I ain't like look at you at the barbecue and walk off on you shit. I looked at you like, what's good, bro?
Up? Cause see,
like
my
shit.
thing be what some people have to understand with me, bro. I don't be having like no ill will, like no ill intent around. Like some of the shit I may say may come off a certain way, may seem a certain way, but I don't even really be meaning no bullshit behind
But on
it.
the
Like,
other
that
side,
shit
I'm
be,
like, shit, the nigga right.
that shit be.
I need to get my shit back popping.
That
like,
shit be motivation.
You ain't never told, like I told you a week or two ago. You ain't never told me nothing wrong, bro.
Like,
I'm including that in too. You ain't never told me nothing wrong.
Yeah, like
I just know it was just like, but the other side, the fan of me. The fan of me. I really wanted to
keep it P.
I really wanted to come kick it with Pete.
You kicking it. Listen though,
but
listen though, and this is what I want you to.
But
get,
it's worth the wait though.
Hear me out though. This is another thing that I've been throwing out there and telling everybody too. At that time, bro, you wouldn't have like. That's why I tell people at that time we barely wanted to be inside of this bitch. If that makes sense, like we just wanted to get in here, record what we had to record, and that was it. Like, bro, this shit didn't look like this. This shit wasn't all the way put together. We was still building. I was still building as I was going, and that's what I was trying to tell you. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Start getting this engine going. Like, let's build and go.
I'm still trying to build too. Like, but me as a fan, I still wanted to be a part of the process. But but at the same time, like you were one of them ones who pushed me to get my shit back going.
Let me ask you this though. After I said that to you, did I or did I not still stay in contact with you just periodically? Like, yo, what's going on? Like, just even like I do now. I do follow-ups.
And that's crazy. I was gonna say that too. Before that, we never were in contact. After he told me get your shit together, like he said, he was reaching out to me.
Following up. That's why when I saw him out, what's up, bro? Oh, cause you feel me? I started seeing he had his health issues going on. So I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna ease up on him. It's cool. But when I saw him at the barbecue, oh nigga, you out dangling. Oh, you can move again.
And he still gave me. He was like, shit, he came up with some type of way you can get going, like just to have something going. Like
nigga do something.
Like nigga, basically nigga do something. Like come on, bro.
Like you moving.
But, like,
and this is what I can say too, though. Bro.
I respect it.
This is one thing I can say too, though. Ever since that conversation, when you go out to events and everything, now you stay on live. People look for you to be live no matter where you at.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna
it's
tell you, it's three people off top of the head that told me to make sure you know what I'm saying, I turn up more and go
shout out to
live.
Brandon Houston and shout
That's
out to
that's
D
one.
Still.
That's one. Man, I love D, man. D was one of the first people I told I had to leave and fail the 10th grade to go have spinal surgery.
Damn.
We had classes together at Northern.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we used to turn up. We used to turn up that bitch, man. But yeah, Brandon, you, and Zsa Hubbard out of Detroit. Y'all,
Okay.
y'all three people
I
that
heard of her.
y'all three people that told me like more than one occasion, like shit, start doing this when you go to an event. 'Cause go live, you know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
you, Brandon, and
You
Zaza.
got
Yeah.
you got two phones. Like, yeah, you see how B move.
Yeah.
You know
He
what I'm
he
saying?
be on it,
He
bro.
be on it,
Brandon stay prepared at
but it's
all
like
times.
you got the same tool. That's what I be saying. Like everybody be looking at this shit that we doing and be so amazed. Like, no, like bro, everybody got the same tools, the same capability of doing it. It's just are you go sit down and try to perfect it, and like I say, try
That's
to be professional with it.
that part right
Like, are
there.
you doing this? Are you doing this? See, like for me, this is not really like a hobby to me for real type shit. Like I kind of like me and him, we take this shit as a job now. Like bro, we like with me, he be like, nigga, you be working doubles. You need to go to sleep. You leave one job, come to another one
Yeah.
because this
Yeah, you
shit is
do
a job.
you do be just up grinding.
Yeah, like bro, just up grinding. Like bro, this shit really is like a job to me. But it's like you gotta, you feel me? You gotta make this shit be clock. You gotta make this shit be clockwork. But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because some people be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I can't work a job. A job slow me down. See, no, what some people problem be is stop getting jobs that don't fit your schedule.
Boom. It is.
Jobs tell you what they have available. It's
Yep.
up to you to take that. I know some jobs change and everything because mine's is, but you know about what the change could lead to and what the change could be. So even then, the shit that you're planning, the shit that you're doing, you still kind of plan it around there so you still got some type of safety net.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's true.
it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother conversation. Like, cause it's just so
I'm
much
about
shit.
man.
It's just so much shit that you can just really just sit there and just like really ask and like really just like think about. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, I'm about to
so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. Can a person still be an entrepreneur but work a 9 to 5?
yes. Yes. You plan your 24 hours out strategically, with the proper amount of rest for you. Um, yeah, I
So
mean,
let me ask you this though. But what's really considered an entrepreneur though?
full time.
What's considered full time though? Like, you feel me? Like
You
what's
you
so
got
listen, so listen. You know what I'm saying? I have a clothing company, just up grinding. That's a business. Does that make me an entrepreneur? I have a
uh,
clothing brand. Does that make me I sell
I would
clothes. Does that make me an entrepreneur?
I feel like yeah. I feel like yeah. You're definitely in that field.
So it's like, but I also have a 9 to 5 too. I don't literally work 9 to 5, but like,
Yeah,
you feel
man.
me? I still have to clock in too. Does
You
that take away from me being an entrepreneur, or like, or now I'm just like a worker still?
I feel like all the above. You're doing it all, and you managing.
Nah, like that's one of the ones that really had you thinking though, because it's like, who's to say? Who's to say my job? Yeah, because who's to say my job
Yeah.
is
Let me
not
let
my?
me get the correct
Who's
definition.
to say that my job is not my side hustle? You see what I'm saying though? Your job
Yeah.
can low key be your side hustle. because
Yeah,
like,
that
cause
that
it's
is
some
true.
people, bro. It's some people that I work with literally tell me like, "Yo, I only come here just so I can make sure that I still get the health insurance, and so I don't be bored."
Talking about jobs and shit. I was
You
about to go
feel
to my
me?
work app
So
and
it's
shit.
like, but they got businesses and like all that, but they just come here so they won't be bored and so they can keep some of the best insurance.
Yeah, you got to get them benefits, man. That's why I like getting the jobs I get, man. Get them benefits
That's
out
your
there.
entrepreneurs.
Like, bro, listen, I got this one. Listen, bro, I got this one coworker, right? This nigga make all his money go to like his PSP, like his whole check. He don't even because he got so many different businesses and everything going and circulating for him. All his checks he just got going into like his little, you know what I'm saying, his 401k type shit.
Yeah.
That's smart. Like, that's some free game. Like you ain't hearing what I'm saying, bro.
Start from the beginning. I heard the
He
401k.
he comes to work every day. Don't miss a beat. Don't miss a day. But he has successful businesses outside of work. To where when he comes to work and get his work checks just go straight to his 401k. He don't even see his work check.
Yeah, that's
Like
yeah.
he's stacking and like making cause the company match so much.
I mean,
And you
by
feel me?
definition, it doesn't say you can't work a job. You know what I'm saying? You can still get your shit in.
Hey, nah, I'm just asking.
Like, yeah,
Me
you.
and my homeboy, like man, we be and that's what I like
It's
about
definitely possible.
and that's what I like about, you know what I'm saying, being around different people every day. I get to talk to different people and get different perspectives on different conversations. So some of this just be conversation, you feel me? Like I be you know what I'm saying? They get kicking it with Pete live in person at work some of the times, man. Like and they don't even be knowing it, man. So let me ask you this, you know what I'm saying, before we close everything out, like, do you be finding it hard sometimes, like when you are having conversations with people, to not kind of be like in podcast mode and all that?
Oh man, just regular conversations with people. Yeah,
Just regular conversations, like, do you find yourself like going into like interviewer mode and like shit like that,
yeah, yeah. That's what I said.
or
That's
getting a little too passionate about the
I
conversation?
didn't had conversations like that with people years before I ever officially started podcasting. So that's why it's so easy to me to talk to guests how I do when we're doing a focus interview on much to discuss, because shit I've
Hey, I like how you say that when we doing a focus interview. Yeah, I gotta start using that. I'm gonna do a focus. You let me add that. Hey, write that down, cuz. Hey, write that down. We gonna take another one out the playbook.
yeah.
Hey, nah. You do say that a lot, though. You do say that a
Well,
lot.
because
So I
like
gotta give you your credit on that. I like your wording the things, man.
yeah, because like the times past episodes where we're just sitting up chilling, talking shit about like, you know what I'm saying, all kind of subjects. And it's like we like I just had somebody come over there and chill and shit. No particular guest, no entrepreneur coming through. Since we're on that. No entrepreneur. You go ahead. I'm gonna hit this one right quick. No entrepreneur coming through.
Cool.
So, you know what I'm saying? I call those segments focus because I originally wanted the way y'all come in for an interview. I originally, before I started much to discuss, my plan was to do live interview shows.
Okay.
And that's how I wanted to and it was called focus. And then I started much to discuss first. So I just added focus segments within much to discuss. And then the much to discuss go have like several segments within it. I'm gonna have sports segments, the focus segments. It's go like I'm gonna have people coming on talk about shit, space, all kind of shit. Like man, it's
Outer
much to
space.
discuss. I never want to limit conversation. You never know like what can be talked about. You know what I'm saying? What can be learned.
And that's why I
Dope
kind
as hell,
and
man.
that's kind of like why how you say that and you broke that down. That's kind of like why I did kicking it with Pete, because as you see, man, we've been sitting here talking about all
Yeah.
types of shit, man.
Yeah,
With
that's
all of
how it be.
with all of the guests, man, like we really just be sitting here talking about all, you know what I'm saying, all types of shit. Like, and that's me, and that's what I like to do. Like, I just like to see, you know what I'm saying, just how people talk, think. You know what I'm saying, just different ways of thinking. You know what I'm saying, and like, and my thing be like I tell people, I don't come on here to make people agree with what I'm saying or what I'm saying is how you supposed to be or this and this. Nah. Y'all just dropped in to, you know what I'm saying, kick it with us. Like, we appreciate them kicking it with us, you know what I'm saying? Because we had so much to discuss today. I feel like we got so much more to discuss. We ain't done yet, though. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Because y'all know I ain't even got on
We
my
reached our
bullshit.
time.
Not,
We
not,
we reached
not,
our time.
man, shit. What you say when you call me is almost. Look. I ain't gonna say it's about that time. Right now, it's almost that
It's
time.
almost that time.
It's almost that time.
It's almost that
But
time.
nah, man, it ain't, man. The thing is, like, man, we had great conversation, man. And then, like I say, bro, I'ma tap into the music more. I say that. You have to send me the links. I tap into the music more. But
I'll
like I
say
say,
I need to like present it and market it better. I need to market it more. That's something I haven't really shit like A Shift from the Circle Boys. He cussed me out because I haven't officially released the album. He like, nigga, you done did songs with some of everybody and everybody know you musically. Like, why the fuck you ain't drop shit? You know what I'm saying?
bullshit,
Yeah, man. Like
bro. You know
that's what
what?
I appreciate.
I'm
I
finna
really
drop.
appreciate motherfuckers
I'm finna
who call
drop.
me
I'm
out.
finna drop my
Call me out on
shit.
shit. Like if it's
Let me
something I'm
stop.
actually bullshitting on, like you call me out on something I'm actually this for anybody listening. You call me out on something I'm actually bullshitting on. You can check me any kind of way you authentically check somebody when they
Alright.
bullshitting. Like
Alright,
that's just the type of nigga I am. Like if you're telling the truth about me,
Say it with your chest.
if you making some shit up, now I might, you know what I'm saying? But if you telling the truth, shit, it's shit. I'ma
hey,
listen to you, shit. I'ma listen to you. Take note, like shit. Found shit. They probably right, shit. I need to check myself. I need to go do
nah.
some homework.
Say
I
it with
I
your
love
chest.
like I feel like that's how I evolve. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking for ways to evolve. So if about yourself, you it's a lot of you might think you perfect. Nigga, shit,
Oh,
like
me?
I'm just saying,
Ain't
like
Oh, I was about to say
motherfuckers in
shit.
general.
Not me.
I'm just saying,
Hey, I'm about to
motherfuckers
say,
in
nigga,
general.
hey, don't put that label on me, cuz I know I ain't perfect.
No, I'm just saying, motherfuckers in general
I know I ain't perfect.
might think ain't nothing wrong with them, but
Why you your watch like that? No, I ain't
say
perfect.
I know I
Cuz,
ain't. Yeah, I know I ain't
I
I
know
ain't
I
perfect.
ain't. Man, come on, man. This a little Apple Watch. Y'all gotta chill.
Little, yeah, when
Look,
nigga perfect, everything little.
look.
Little,
Hey,
when
that's
shit
all look.
perfect,
You
shit
heard him,
little.
look.
It's a
That ain't little when nigga ain't perfect.
little Apple Watch with just a little band on it. Nothing major. It ain't nothing major. It just look good on the wrist. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
but you
saying?
you never know. You never know when it comes to yourself, the flaws you're looking past. You know what I'm saying? You might think ain't nothing wrong with how you moving. You know what I'm saying? Somebody actually come at you and say the real and then like you, it might be
Yeah.
might be in the back of your head somewhere.
Kind of how
Like,
I had to
damn,
do you.
I actually thought about that
Yeah.
before.
I'm glad you
You know
was
what I'm
thinking.
saying?
Yeah.
He
Shit.
right or she
Northern
right.
ain't
You know
Northern
what
ain't
I'm saying?
teach y'all that, man. So
Yeah, did
fellow
actually did.
Wildcat
But
had
they
to
but
a
but they taught
Wildcat.
us how to be aware. That's
Yeah,
how I'm
yeah,
aware.
yeah. Be
To
aware. And
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what,
That
Northwestern,
nigga,
they
he
taught us how,
went back
they
to it.
taught us how to get out there, you feel me,
They
and
did teach you how
execute.
to execute and
You
hustle
feel
and
me?
shit. They will
You
teach
feel
you
me?
how to know.
They did, you
Sell
feel me?
candy, you
You
know what I'm
know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Anything, sell shoes. Might be your
Yeah.
shoes. Who
Yeah, you
knows?
feel me? We do our thing, man, you feel me?
Sell a little.
Hey,
Sell
you know, hey, y'all see where the big woke came from. We, Northwestern, we breed goats over there.
y'all breed fighters? Yeah, y'all do.
Nah, just goats. Nah, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's all good,
Ah,
man.
We got
yeah, yeah,
everything
y'all
It's
else.
got
all
it. Y'all
good.
got it. Y'all
It's
got it.
all good,
We
man.
got we got it. We
Yes,
got it. I
man.
mean, we got it.
It's all
I
good,
ain't been
got it.
man.
reading none of the comments. Shout out
We
to
got it.
everybody who
Hey,
been
nah, they
commenting
was
though.
tapped in the comments, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that was on the comments. I don't know who was tapped in saying what on the YouTube. Like, man, the thing is, I be so caught up inside the conversation, man. And that's what the people be having to understand. We be so caught up in the conversation, we ain't gonna be able to.
Real.
We ain't gonna be able to catch all. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be able to catch all of the comments. But
I see Damon and Adriana in my notifications. Shout out
yeah,
to y'all.
man. Like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people did share it and like all that. So shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that did that, man. So listen, man.
Yeah, we definitely got more to discuss.
Yeah, we got more to discuss, but we got more shit to keep it P about. Let's see if he really gonna keep it P, y'all. Let's see if Cris Da Boss really can keep this shit P, y'all. Think I need to run this shit back.
It's about that time.
I think I need to run this shit back, y'all. Can Cris Da Boss keep it P? Y'all think Cris Da Boss gonna keep it P tonight?
He ain't.
Y'all think Cris Da Boss gonna keep it P tonight?
He ain't gonna do it.
What you got for me?
I don't know,
He
Chris.
ain't gonna do it.
What you got for me,
I
brother?
don't know, Chris. Let's see what
He
you
ain't
got
gonna
going
do
on,
it.
man.
What you got for me, brother?
You say you ain't let them surgeries beat you, dog.
What you got for me, man?
All right, man. Let's see, man. Fuck it. Turn my shit off, man.
I knew this point of the show was coming at. You know what I'm saying? So what you got for me?
Let me dust this off. You know, my fellow Wildcats. Shout out to us.
Self clean, man. Self clean.
Hold on. Cris Da Boss, man. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, man. It's time to keep it P. You out. You know what I'm saying? You out on the scene. You doing your thing. No, I don't like that one. Like that. I'm gonna find a. All right, bet. Here we go. Keep it P. Before the surgeries and everything, and like before the doctors told you, like, you know what I'm saying, the way that you could play sports and everything changed. Was you actually cold in sports, or was you trash? Keep it P. Or decent.
Before the surgeries, I was just becoming decent.
So wait, hold on. When you say wait, hold on, because you ain't about to ease this in. What do you mean just becoming decent?
That's
Did you have a good? So let me ask you this. Did you have a good jump shot or could you dribble? You took too long. You took too long.
Man.
You took too long. See, listen. Cause see me, I wasn't really a hooper. I really wasn't no hooper, but niggas know. I had a cold floater. You can vouch. Niggas knew. I'm coming through with that floater. That's it. That's my move. I can't shoot.
All right, look.
So what was your move, Chris?
I'm gonna tell you the real.
Keep it P.
It was before the surgeries. I remember my jumper did not get there until after the surgery. I didn't have no jumper until after the surgery. But before the surgery, defense, like I'm locking up and grabbing rebounds but post on offense, it was all post game. I had all the post moves. Like anything KG or Hakeem could do, I can do all that.
I don't see that. I don't see it.
My first go-to move, I'm gonna tell you, my first go-to move.
Hell nah.
Was Mutombo. Mutombo used to do the hook shot.
This how I'm finna set your ass up, bro. That's cap. Bro, we hooped together, bro. We hooped together at that church summer league, bro. You was trash, Chris. Y'all remember that hoop trash? Y'all remember that hoop church league?
What year was it?
Bro, you remember because you played. We was on the same team. I didn't want to tell you this. I didn't want to tell you this, bro. I didn't want to tell you that part, but did you or did you not play on the church hoop team?
Nope.
Yes, you did.
Not on the church hoop team.
Bro, so which hoop team did you play for, bro? It was the team we played on. What team did you hoop for? Because I remember you was crying because the coach ain't give you no tick.
No. No, because the only team I did play for only one game when I was a kid, I played.
Yeah, but you barely played that game. That was the one game.
No, I was in.
Bro.
So it wasn't me.
That was you, bro. I remember you, bro.
Wasn't me.
Yes, it was, bro.
Nope.
So right now, if
Not
we
on
play,
duty. Not on duty.
that wasn't you?
Not on duty. Nope.
Nah, bro. I don't think.
That wasn't me. I'm keeping it.
So
That wasn't me.
So keep it P. So pretty much at the end of the day, keep it P. You did answer my question. Your ass was trash because you see, he say his whole hoop career he only had one game.
No. That's before.
No,
Before the surgery.
Huh?
Before the surgery. You said before the surgery.
Okay, so after the surgery,
After the surgery.
how many teams did you play for?
Oh, how many? Oh, as far as teams, I've only played for my
That
Morris
one
alternative.
team?
I played for my
Is that
Morris
the one
alternative.
game you got in?
Nah, for my Morris alternative, before my spine fucked up again, I played 4 games and then I became the assistant coach.
Oh shit! So you was out there like on some motherfucking what's my man's name?
Bill Russell.
No, not Bill Russell. No, what was the one nigga name that coached the Orlando Magics for a minute? Teron Lue.
Oh,
I think that was him.
No Magic, but
Yes, he did.
Teron Lue.
Bro, Teron, who was the Orlando Magic's coach for a minute? That light skinned nigga. He used to play for them.
Oh, you talking about Juwan? How he play for?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, man. So, what's next with Cris Da Boss?
But
man?
I was an assistant coach. Go
ahead.
Yeah, I was an assistant coach though. When my spine fucked up and I had to have a second surgery. We'll get into all that later, but I did become an assistant coach when I stopped playing. But for the alternative schools and the alternative league and all that shit.
That's dope, man. No, I just had to pop shit.
My nigga Wally from Chasing Chicken, he was on that squad. He can tell you, man.
What at Davenport?
Yeah, he was on. The
so what you average?
Man, I don't think we kept up with our averages.
Right,
we should have.
Yeah,
we should have.
That's how you know niggas weren't really hooping. Cause a nigga that was really out there hooping, he goes like, nigga, I average like a double.
Oh no! I ain't going. I won't get no double. But blocks, rebounds, steals, assists. I can play make
like about like 2.
I'm the type of nigga. If we got scores, I don't have to score. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm gonna get you your shit.
So if you was a 2K Mike player, what would you be? What would your build be?
Big man who can do it all. He go average like a quadruple double without even trying. Shit.
What system you got? And on that note, we go in. We ain't finna cross play, nigga. We ain't finna cross.
Ain't finna fuck up my system.
Northern nigga. Think I'm finna cross play with you, dog?
Yep.
Think I'm finna cross play with you, dog? Look. You see how quick your man switched up once he saw that you had an Xbox. He like, yup. Yeah, we ain't cross playing. We ain't cross playing.
I cross play. I got people out there.
Hey man, listen, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all.
Oh, what I got coming up?
Here, y'all.
What I got coming up?
Go ahead and tell them what you got coming up, Chris.
Check this out. We got the Wine and Rhymes. I'm gonna be covering that, doing some interviews. Make sure you check that out. Jeff Sky, Gaddy. That's this Saturday. Tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes. Tomorrow. Make sure if you ain't got your tickets, make sure you come check out Jeff Sky tomorrow at Wine and Rhymes with your Alpha host, Alpha Drew, performing with Gaddy. And then we also got the Winter Wonderland fashion show presented by Adriana Lanice. Yeah. I'm a part of that too. So that's coming up. Them the 2 big events that's coming up. We got the Wine and Rhymes tomorrow with Jeff Sky. And we got the Winter Wonderland A10 fashion show with Adriana Lanice collaborating with Jeff Sky as well. And that's coming in December. So yeah. Them the 2 big events that's coming up. Oh, and then much to discuss.
It's about that.
You got Taylor Tatum this Tuesday.
It's about that time.
It's about that time.
Yeah.
About that time. It's about that time. And it's about that time.
All right, y'all, man. We up out this thing, man. Shout out to Cris Da Boss, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Next time. Make sure that y'all tune in tomorrow, man. We got Reaper Reap, man.